Yeah. Yeah. Excuse our tardiness, man. We scrambling and
What
scraping for
in
shit.
the hell is going on up in here?
Niggas was scrambling and scraping for shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Scraping and scrambling for shit.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
what's going
Yeah.
on? What's going on, family? What's popping? Just
What
coming.
up?
What's good? What's good? What's good in the hood? See what I'm saying?
What up, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Your levels is good. Everything good, y'all. Levels good.
Could y'all hear us? Are we clear?
Everything good in the hood. Shit.
Are we
What?
clear?
Had to restart the laptop. I had to do all this extra shit.
Shit, we
Scrambling
might
and
as get
shit.
rated.
Yeah,
We
we
might
getting
as get
ready
right
to
into
it. Yeah, we
this.
ain't waiting to this shit. Yeah, we gotta get ready to it.
So there's been some disturbing images floating around social media with Wendy Williams not looking too good.
If it's
I mean, looking real bad.
if it's Wendy
I,
Williams, that shit was like a suit.
I'm, I mean, yeah, it looked like something out here wearing Wendy, y'all. There's some type of being or entity out here that's wearing a Wendy Williams suit. All right,
That shit.
y'all see them legs, and this shit ain't Photoshop because we got a video that we about to show y'all.
She out
All
with her.
right, is she out with
Yeah,
her new boo thing?
yeah. I guess I
I
can get
guess
into
it
this.
is.
Guess I can get into this little article, Johnny. It says Wendy Williams has sparked concern after appearing disoriented, leaving the building in New York City on Monday, while also showing off her trim frame and pair of small denim cutoff shorts. The, the former talk show host, who suffers from a raft of medical issues, including lymph- lymphedema, whatever that shit is, grave disease, displayed slim waist as she spoke to photographers about. All right, I gotta scroll down to the next one. All right, it says video footage shows Wendy Williams, 58, attempting to leave the building in NYC before deciding to turn back herself after being unsure of the vehicle she was meant to be traveling in. All right, yeah, I guess I don't know if that was Uber. That poor damn, you don't look like tree barks, man. Shit,
Yeah, that. Yo, she literally reminds me of something from Men in Black.
yeah,
You know how like the aliens it was like
yeah,
wearing the human suits.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, tell you the truth, she looked like something is wearing her, but she also looked like the worm guys.
yeah.
Remember the
She look
worm
like
guys
one
who was
guy.
always in the break room drinking
Yeah,
up coffee? Hey, gay! Wait, worm guy! Hey!
Apaka pataka egg. It's egg and
Yeah!
earth. Oh, yeah, there she go with her new.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's her new hubby. Is that her new hubby?
I guess. I don't
Or
know
that
who
like
this musclehead nigga. I don't know who
a
this musclehead
bodyguard?
nigga.
Or
I I never seen him before. I don't know who he is.
man,
Maybe he's part of the Men in Black. He just ain't wearing a suit right now. You know,
that
he's the
nigga know how
handler.
to handle it. That nigga. Wendy Williams ladies look like grilled glizzies, man. Jones grill.
Queen Keish said he's fine though. Well, go holler at him.
Go holla at
See
him.
what's up. Yeah.
Get an interview for us. Get an exclusive with the nigga.
Is
All right,
that
there's some
nigga
other
carrying a purse? Is he carrying a purse?
for her. Look, there's some other big nigga in the
Is
back.
it her purse?
Who that nigga looking like a gallon of milk in the back, man? See that? She got some all
Yeah, I
types of
seen.
niggas with her.
Yeah, it look
Is
like
that
that's the muscle.
is that the husband back there? Which one of these niggas is the husband? Is the gallon of milk nigga?
It has to be the
Or
nigga that's holding her hand.
or the Soprano, the Sopranos looking nigga.
It have to be the nigga that's holding her hands.
He like one of them niggas from Soprano. These niggas look.
He look like he looked like some type of handler or something. This look like some type of military. This look like some type of black military op. That's a suit that she got on, and he's like making sure that the suit is up and running and shit.
Which one of these niggas y'all think that shit? Y'all think
Wendy might be dead, y'all.
Which one of y'all think this the handler, the gallon of milk nigga in the back, or the Sopranos nigga carrying the purse? Which one of y'all niggas think this
mercenary nigga?
Which one is the handler and which one is the husband?
He looked like a black op mercenary nigga. Like he just there to make sure the suit is operational. The Wendy suit is operational.
Oh, he one of them black ops.
He's one of them black op niggas. Like he probably got some type of device. He probably got some type of device in that bag that shut Wendy on and off.
Somebody say he's the man in the yellow. What nigga in the yellow?
It's a nigga in the yellow?
That's white. I think that's white. I think that's like gallon of milk looking ass nigga. Yeah, this shit look crazy.
Hey, he holding her purse, but it might be some type of device in that purse.
It might be some money in that purse.
Nah, it might. I'm telling you, it's probably some type of mechanical device in that shit that's sending out Wi-Fi signals to Whitney Williams' suit.
5G.
Turn that shit on and off.
I think she always been a robot. I think she was
remote control.
When she first glitched out on TV, I think that wasn't Wendy no more.
Yeah, I think she gone, y'all. That's something wearing Wendy.
Play this shit. Why she look like that? All smiling and stuff.
Are you guys back in the new house?
Well, it's a big nigga in the back. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, that's fine. Thank you, Sam. Yes.
Scared to get in the car. Look. She's like, I don't know who the F is this. She's spaced out walking away. What the F you doing out here, Wendy? What the F you doing? You don't trust nothing, huh? Robot.
One guy! K! That's a birthday code. They can get one guy.
What the hell is she doing though? See that shit? Like he wandering off and shit. What the hell going on up in there? What the hell going on out there?
I don't know why she wearing Daisy Dukes. I mean, you gotta cover up those that skin, whatever that skin is made out of. This is crazy, man. We don't know what the hell they doing with these celebrities out here, man. Some of these celebrities are very questionable.
Dang.
If y'all understood the type of level of technology that they got out there and they probably using for these celebrities and all them, it'll blow all of our minds. I'm telling you, man, that might not be Wendy, y'all. That looked like something that's wearing Wendy. All right?
Yeah, let me put that picture back up. Let me see something real quick. The back of them Jones look like them shits look like grilled hot dogs, man.
I know Edgar, and that wasn't Edgar. It looked like something was wearing Edgar, like an Edgar suit.
Like an Edgar suit.
Sugar, give me sugar
and water.
And water.
A man came here earlier, a dead man. He had an animal with him, a pet cat.
Pet cat. Yeah, it means worlds to me, and I would like to have them back.
Damn.
Somebody said if it wasn't for her legs, she'd be alright. I don't know, man. That face too.
I don't know about that shit, nigga.
Yummy said Jar Jar Banks. It's Jar Jar Banks.
I don't know about all that shit.
Yeah, they ain't Wendy, y'all. I'm sorry.
Look at the back of them.
Sorry to all the Wendy fans. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, look, that's definitely something wearing Wendy right there, y'all.
Damn.
People saying that's Photoshop, but they ain't Photoshop, man. Y'all seen the video?
That ain't Photoshop.
Nah.
You think leukemia could do that though? I mean, what she got? Graves? You think Graves can?
I look,
Kick
man.
that
Yeah,
ass?
it looked like she wasting away. Who is that reality TV chick that found out she had the HIV?
Oh,
Like
that yeah, the one time.
we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did a yeah, we
yeah,
just did a report on that. Wendy
yeah.
looked like she in the same boat, man.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Look like she in the same boat.
Let me say that. I think I got that other video when she was in a wheelchair and shit. So I can pull
They
that one.
doing all types of operations on Wendy. I don't know what the hell's going on out here.
Yeah, it's like it's like she it's from New York. Yeah,
Hello, Wendy. How are you? How you feel? You feeling better? I don't know. It's a door there, no?
How do you know where I am?
Huh? Oh.
and she must have a podcast coming.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah.
but shit, is that even gonna be Wendy doing the podcast, man?
I don't know, man.
Now I know the reason probably why the podcast probably didn't start because she probably doing all pre-recorded interviews. See what I'm saying? That way she could drop episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like every week drop episodes. You're probably doing like pre-recorded Jones, but I'm starting to think like I don't think Wendy there no more. I'm like she gone.
I'm gonna be honest, she not, man.
That ain't Wendy, man. That shit gone. It's not a what podcast. I don't know.
That's a shell of Wendy.
clone.
Yeah, it do look like some type of costume, man.
It do. And this shit like smiling all. It just be smiling out. Look, that's either coke. I mean, I can't even say that. I can't say it's coke.
Can't even say that. I mean, if it's something wearing Wendy, I mean,
But she
might not even be drugs. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, it's just not even.
Look, she was
I'm gonna be honest. That shit don't even look human. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. It just doesn't. I ain't even trying to be mean or ignorant or anything, but shit don't even look human.
She was scared to get in the car. Look at that shit. Like she ain't even want to get in the car. But she walked back away from the car and shit. It's crazy. But she's going back in the building. Somebody said
I mean, I see talking about people talking about weight loss, but Wendy wasn't even that big to have loose skin like that.
Nah.
She was not that big to have like people who have really bad loose skin. They usually was like extremely big, like really big.
You think that could be due to like legs swelling up real big and then losing like legs swelling up real big and then going down and it just made it checked out?
If that's even a real person, I mean a real even if that's real skin and that's really Wendy, I tell you what could cause that. Being malnourished and having a drug problem.
Yeah. Think like some inflammation type of shit built up.
Yeah, being malnourished, just not eating enough, and just some people just don't even eat and they just do drugs all the time. That has a really bad effect on your skin.
And drink. You just drink.
Yeah, it literally draws all the nutrition out of your body when that happens. And bad enough, the food that we eat ain't nourishing at all anyway.
Somebody need to take Wendy a bag of groceries, just all meats and tallow and shit like that over there. Get her damn health back together.
Yeah, that's malnourished.
She need fat and minerals and shit. That shit.
Yeah, she need a high fat diet, man.
Minerals.
High fat diet, man.
Yeah, them shits look like real hot sausages, man. Them shits ain't good. Yeah. Dang. Somebody need to take her a bag of groceries, but all high in fat. Minerals.
Somebody said y'all not doctors. We are who we say we are on this stream. You don't like it, change your station. We could be whoever we want. on here.
It's obviously niggas is talking from experience. Niggas just don't be talking out their ass. We talk from experience. I was like, yeah, the doctor. Shit, doctors.
When you build your own platform.
Hold on. They said we ain't man, them goddamn doctors ain't even the doctors. They don't tell you nothing that's gonna help you or heal you. Them doctors
They damn sure don't.
All them doctors there is to keep you coming back for them pharmaceutical drugs, to keep slinging pills for the pharmaceutical company. They ain't there to cure you. They just there to patch up shit and keep you coming back. What we talking about? Doctors? Nigga, we talking about giving you high amounts of fat and shit like that that's gonna heal you. Obviously, niggas is doing better than what doctors is doing. We're talking about experience, talking from experience.
Hell yeah, these doctors is effing everybody up. Everybody talking about doctor. Look at all these sick people walking around here.
You can barely make it out the hospital without
dying. Doctors haven't been doing shit for nobody for decades now.
You go up in there and get surgery, you might not even make it the fuck out of that hospital. Y'all talking about we ain't doctors.
They just drug pushers.
No, doctors ain't doctors.
That's all they doing is pushing drugs. They ain't healing nobody. They talking some we ain't doctors. What you say? What have they done for us lately? What have those doctors done for us lately?
Shit ain't wrong.
All these sick ass people walking around talking about some doctors. Where they at though?
They done killed off all the goddamn holistic doctors.
Exactly.
All the ones that was giving people solutions, they done killed every last one of them. Y'all fucking talk about doctors. Nigga, them commercial ass, drug pushing ass doctors. You can listen to them niggas if you want. They keep the same standard. Let me check your cholesterol. Let me check your heartbeat. Let me take some blood samples. Let me take this and same standard shit. When you
and all they do is prescribe you. All they do is prescribe you steroids and antibiotics for everything.
And Prozac and Zoloft and shit for your mental health. They ain't giving you. They ain't real doctors. What you talking about?
That's all they do. It ain't working, man. Shit don't work.
Like we said, so
I was talking about we ain't doctors.
Need to take Wendy some high amounts of fat food over there, meats,
protein and fat.
Exactly, and minerals.
Sea moss, protein and fat. That's what she needs.
Like we said.
I bet you she'll feel way better.
Hell yeah.
If that's still Wendy.
Yeah, you might.
But if that's something that's wearing Wendy, they just want sugar water. If that's something wearing Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen a bug on Men in Black? Give me sugar. And water.
Wow, give me cocaine and liquor.
God damn. Yo, that you wild, JR. You wild for that. Give me cocaine and liquor. Oh man. That's wild. I mean, tell you the truth, a lot of them celebrities was looking bad during the COVID shutdowns.
Yeah.
When you seen the real them.
Yeah.
When you seen the real them, you know what I mean?
They all looked like Wendy legs.
Yeah. They look like Wendy legs in the face.
They all looked like Wendy legs in the face, man.
Yeah.
Niggas was gray. Niggas was wrinkled. Niggas, I realize them celebrities, them niggas wear a lot of that Beijing. Beijing is like they best friend, yo.
They not, they'll go to show you, they probably not even really taking care of themselves, or it's something else more demented going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say blood drinking, man. Well, and they wasn't getting a blood dose.
Yeah, we seen Machine Gun Kelly and his wife drinking blood. We seen Kim Kardashian put blood on her face.
It's crazy, man.
Talking about it keeps you youthful.
And that's who all these people be defending all the time. Why y'all talk about my beloved Wendy? Why y'all talk about my beloved Beyonce? Why y'all talk about my...
Jay-Z,
Oh my
Beyonce,
gosh.
and the rest of them celebrities up there with that spiritual cooking lady with the blood and shit.
Oh yeah.
So these niggas is drinking. I don't nobody. These niggas drinking blood. They drinking virgin's blood and baby's blood.
They mix it in their red wine.
They drinking that shit. I don't care what nobody say. All that
Well, I heard.
they doing, but
Well. The word is that they usually mix the blood with the red wine, and then they mix the the other juices, the semen juices, with the champagne.
they like.
I mean, that's that. I mean, I don't know if any of this is true, but
So they up there like.
That's the word.
For your brother, thou shalt not kill. Cry for your sister. They up there singing that shit from the Lost Boys.
Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with Wendy, y'all. If that's still Wendy, man.
Might be iron deficiency too. The blood ain't flowing like that through them joints. It's probably just a lot going on. I think a lot of them celebrities ain't really healthy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a lot of them is healthy. I think they doing so much that they I mean, you could tell the ones that's really they're taking care of themselves because they old up in age and they still look young.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, niggas could be drinking blood. Like the Pope and them niggas do.
Definitely that's not like something new.
Yep.
I mean, that's been going on since the beginning of time, man. On this planet. Yeah. It's not like this is new stuff that's going on. It's just that we just now hearing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Now hearing about it. Exactly. That's true. That's true.
Damn, man. But Wendy out here looking bad. I mean,
make no damn sense.
And the thing I see a lot of that's Photoshop. You want to play the video?
Play it again?
Play the video, yeah. So people,
we about to get into an ad real quick.
Let's get into this ad.
We gotta pull up the ad, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? Keep pull these Jones up. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't.
Hop over this shop.
This is that night and day CBDhub.com.
We still got cigarettes left, CBD smokes left, and we still got pre-rolls.
I mean, they bought most of the CBD smokes up.
Oh yeah, most of the CBD cigarettes is gone. So whatever's left, y'all niggas better hurry up and get to the Jones. You trying to quit smoking? You trying to get off the Newports? You trying to get off the Marlboros and the Cools? You just trying to get off tobacco, poison ass tobacco from the gas station and convenience stores and poppy stores and all them. It's best to go get the CBD cigarettes, man.
We got the lavender CBD smokes. That's excellent. We got the mint. It's like menthol. Mint is made with fresh mint though. CBD cigarettes, go get those. You know what I'm saying? We got the Delta 8 joints. And it's mixed with the wedding cake strain. If any of y'all familiar with that, those things are very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good.
Go read the reviews, see how it help people with anxiety, insomnia, arthritis pains.
It even help people that have like a cough or some type of asthma. Yeah, like even breathing problems, because actually the CBD is actually good for your lungs. It gets the inflammation down out of your lungs.
Yeah.
But of course, this have not been evaluated by the FDA.
Oh yeah. You gotta put.
We're not claiming to treat or cure anything. You must be 21 years of age to purchase.
Yeah. So that's nightanddaycbdhub.com. That's nightanddaycbdhub.com. That's nightanddaycbdhub.com. I'm gonna play this Wendy Williams video. From the beginning.
house?
I'm trying to deal with some internet people.
Don't worry, let's start. Good. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. Cheers.
Damn, yo. That shit don't look it look crazy out here.
Mm-hmm.
It look crazy out here, man. Damn.
It's crazy.
It's my clone life. She living that clone life.
That's that. I don't even. You can't
Yeah.
even say that's a clone. You can't even say that's a clone, man.
Nah, yeah,
That's a
like,
suit. That's like a human suit. Like
a humanoid and shit. So you think it's something under Wendy?
I'm gonna be honest, man. If that is Wendy, she's definitely
Gone.
sick. Like she's definitely sick. But I mean, to tell you the truth, man, I don't even know. These days, if people just understood the type technology they have these days and the shit that they be using, it's a possibility that might not even be Wendy. It's y'all think we just BSing? That actually might be something wearing a Wendy costume, man. I'm like, most people like, yeah, that ain't true. Yeah. And watch, they gonna end up coming across some stuff where they gonna admit that they can make those types of suits.
Yeah, let me pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we know the mask Jones is that.
Oh yeah, the mask. Yeah, they could make a full body suit though.
They can make those full body suits. What you think they use in movies and shit on movie set? You
know man,
you know how many actors got fully dressed in costumes and shit and went out there and people ain't even know it was them. Especially when Eddie Murphy was doing Nutty Professor. He used to go to the mall and all that shit. He used to go to stores and all that shit. Nobody ever knew it was him.
And the crazy thing, it's even more advanced than that though.
It is. Because now
it's shit that Hollywood can't even use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we be trying to tell. I mean, people think this is unbelievable. Like, oh, this can't be true. Y'all just don't understand how far the deception go. Mm-hmm. Y'all do not understand how far the deception go, man. They would do anything to keep the masses controlled, believing what they want you to believe. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't even believe any of those like any of those people that they put in front of us as leaders, like the Bidens and Trumps. I don't even think those niggas is real. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think any of them are real. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, we got videos on here with proof. We got videos on both of our channels with proof. But you know what I mean? A lot of people decide to click on these videos, and they don't click on any of our informative videos. So it just sounds like we talking shit, but we literally have videos with actual proof, with them admitting that they have this technology, and they use it. They use it because, all right, let's say even if they wasn't using it to deceive people, right? They still use it. They still have people out there that look like, especially presidents. They have like 2 or 3 decoys. You know what I'm saying? That like all world leaders do that. They have decoys that you wouldn't even know the difference. And they literally use these decoys to they use them in special ops, or sometimes they use it for defense, or they use it when they have multiple engagements and they have to be in multiple different areas at one time. They've been doing this for years. They've been doing this for decades. But y'all gotta understand, the technology has came far since because I mean, to tell you the truth, they was showing everybody how many lookalikes that Saddam had back in the 90s and early 2000s. They said Saddam had like 3 or 4 decoys. They said Osama bin Laden had like multiple ones. You know what I'm saying? They said Hitler was using it in the 1930s. He had different decoys. Like, I don't understand why people don't think this is possible. I don't know what the fuck. Like, where niggas be like? Why is niggas this ignorant? That I don't understand why niggas is this ignorant to where they don't know any of this information. It's not not even like it's hidden. This is not even no conspiracy theory. This is shit that's publicly known and been known for decades. This is crazy.
Oh shit, that's me going on.
This is crazy. I just don't understand why niggas be so ignorant these days. Like, damn, nobody read? Nobody, like, what the hell? Nobody don't know anything outside of their little box. And they just don't believe, oh, that's just, that I don't believe that. That's just this conspiracy. I don't believe that. And it's crazy because at one point they were just coming on national TV and telling you this shit. Because they know people will still be so brainwashed and retarded and they still won't believe it. They tell you. That's the crazy part, man. Like, damn. Like, why niggas so brainwashed out here? The humanoid robots is crazy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm back in. I'm in here twice. Looks like I'm in here twice.
The humanoid robots. That's another thing. The humanoid robots that they got. Y'all don't even understand the level of artificial intelligence that they're using. The artificial intelligence and the humanoid robots is on an insane level right now. And y'all don't even realize it. They putting them into society and y'all don't even realize they're walking amongst us. Yeah. And they have admitted to this shit. This is the thing for the people that saying it's conspiracy theory. They have admitted to this shit. I need more proof. Go read. Go read. This is public information. It's not even hidden. They're not even hiding it no more. And this niggas be like, oh, look, where I ain't never seen. You got all the information at your fingertips. You know what I'm saying? You got mad information at your fingertips. It's wild out here, man. It's crazy. I don't understand why we so ignorant with these things. Like, we need to keep up with the times. And some of this technology, people don't believe it exists, and it's old. This is old technology. They got even more advanced shit than this. Just go look up DARPA. Go look up the technology that DARPA has. Look at the humanoid robots that DARPA has. Look at those. What is another one? It's another one called Boston Dynamics or something like that. Just go look it up. And the thing is, this technology ain't even new. This technology ain't even new. That's the crazy thing. People still saying conspiracy theory. How is it a conspiracy theory when they literally have videos demonstrating how the humanoid robots work? They literally got videos showing you the human-like bodysuits and masks that they have. And they give, and usually when they show us technology, it's usually 10 years behind, 10 to 20 years behind, sometimes 50 years behind. So they still showing us old technology. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, Dad, how did we become this ignorant? So it's like they use this even outside of government stuff. They use it for entertainment too. They use it for entertainment too. It's crazy. It's crazy. They give us the toys to play with. You know what I mean? They give us these new phones and all this stuff. The new Apple phone is out. The new this is out. The the new tablets out, and we think that's just the best technology that to offer. We getting the leftovers, man. We getting the leftovers. So when we tell y'all that sometimes these celebrities and these politicians don't be them, it don't be them. It don't be them. And the thing is, this is public. This is public. Like they been came public with this stuff. Like this is not even anything new. It's just that they don't really show you how advanced they got with it. They don't they don't always disclose that to the people. But when they do, there is usually 20 years behind of what they actually got. Usually 20 to 50 years of what they actually have. For real, for real. And you know, some people they don't even want to hear it. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear anything that have any type of truth to it because they so used to the lies and so used to the deception that they comfortable with it. They comfortable with deception. And that's what's wrong with society these days. Everybody is comfortable with deception. People love being lied to. People love when things are sugar coated. People love deception. And to tell you the truth, that's the underlying problem in society. So when we tell you that something might be wearing Wendy and that's not Wendy, just do the research. Don't be like, oh, yeah, this is BS. Oh, this is conspiracy theory. Oh, they don't know what they're talking about. We actually give you the research. We give you the links. We give you the videos. Just because you're ignorant and you click on all the so-called gossipy videos and don't click on any of our informational, educational, or scientific or spiritual videos, don't think that we don't have the evidence or the proof. It's just that you're not paying attention to that. You're only paying attention to the BS out here, the lies and the deception. They make up complete different stories than what actually happens, man. That's how this whole entertainment and media world operates. You'll never get the truth if you just paying attention to the mainstream. If you don't know how to read between the lines, if you don't know how to go out and do your own investigative work, if you don't know how to research anything, if you don't have no type of discernment, all you're gonna do is sit up there and judge and say, oh, that's not true. That's this, that. Oh no, no way it could be like that without having any evidence. And then when people give you the evidence, you turn your nose up at it and say, oh, where you get that from? And a lot of times it be from the actual people that's doing this. Like you can actually go on DARPA and look at their newest projects. And you will see humanoid robots. You will see artificial intelligence. In fact, it was someone that just got fired from Google because he was mad that the fact that the artificial intelligence was got so intelligent that it was like as smart as a 8 or 9 year old child, and they felt like that this a artificial intelligent robot should have rights like humans, and they fired him. Like this was literally public. Like it wasn't like some conspiracy theory. And you know what? They put this information out because they know there's people that's still gonna be like, or they read that, or they see it, and they'd be like, oh wow, at that time. But then when somebody like a channel like ours or people like us come along and tell you that they're using that same technology for something else, no way, this is a conspiracy theory. How did a conspiracy theory when the technology exists? The technology exists, y'all. It's crazy. And the thing is, they haven't even begun to release any of this technology yet. Like as far as to the public, they're still using it in certain capacities. They're using it. You know what I mean? Definitely in Hollywood, they're using this technology. A lot of these celebrity lives, especially the big ones, are fabricated. How many of y'all heard of the deep fake technology? It's actually like the highest form of CGI to where they can literally make anyone look like any celebrity and you would actually think it's them. It's called the deep fake. All you gotta do is look it up. This is not even this is public record, y'all. It's not even it's crazy. It's public record. It's not like it's even hidden. And I know why the establishment don't even care that people know. Because they know that people is so ignorant that even if they put the information out there, people still won't believe it. They still won't believe it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, yeah, I had to hop on the phone. This laptop shit is acting retarded. The connection and all that shit.
Even if oh yeah, I can hear your background.
Oh, you
You gotta
can?
turn it down. Yeah,
All right. You still hear it? It's good?
yeah.
It's good? All right.
Nah, I can still hear the feedback. Yeah, it's still
You can?
loud. Yeah, yeah. People want proof. Proof is all you gotta do is open up your eyes, man. Proof is all around. All you gotta do is open up your eyes. That's why I said I don't even know if that's Wendy, y'all. I don't even know. Like I said, that could be multiple different things. It could be Wendy, really sick and malnourished. You know what I'm saying? Just looking bad. Or it could be literally be some type of bodysuit. That's why the skin is looking like that. But skin also looks like that when it's wasting away and it's completely malnourished. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's different, or it could be some type of humanoid. It could be some type of humanoid AI. It could be that also. There's multiple things that could be going on with Wendy. To tell you the truth, I thought something was off about Wendy ever since she passed out on her show when she was dressed up like the Statue of Liberty. I think something really changed at that moment. Something really changed at that moment. Just like when they say Gucci Man got out of jail, something changed about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they replacing these people with something. I don't know what they're replacing these people with. To tell you the truth, because you gotta understand these companies, these big companies like this also have access to this technology. Because money could get you anywhere, and these companies, these are multi-billion-dollar companies. They could fund to have the money to have these technologies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at the people's skin, man. Just look at their skin. Look at how they move and how they react to things, and just look. You could feel and see something is all. Look in their eyes. Look in their eyes. Look in their eyes, man. The eyes. They never lie. They never lie. And you realize a lot of them wear shades. It's like a lot of them wear shades, so you can't even look in their eyes. It's like, damn, why they be wearing shades in a dark club? Like they literally be in like a club at night, or it literally be nighttime outside, and they got shades on to the point where the idiot masses started adopting that and started wearing sunglasses at night because they seen celebrities do it. That's weird to me, y'all. That's weird to me. Why would you wear sunglasses at night? Why would you be wearing sunglasses at night? What are you hiding? And it, you know, the masses are, that's the style now. How is that a style? It's a style because a celebrity do it. But why are you doing it? Why are you wearing sunglasses in a dark club? Something really weird going on, y'all. Something really weird going on out here, and I suggest y'all wake up really fast, cause it's definitely something ain't right with Wendy. I don't know what the hell that is wearing Wendy, man. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It ain't feeding back.
Nah, I ain't feeding
All
back.
right, all right, cool. All right. Well, people still in disbelief about the.
I mean, yeah, it's still, but majority of people are starting to wake up though. Like, because I mean, it's just too much information out here for you to remain ignorant. If you still ignorant after actually receiving all, it's on your dumb fault.
Mhm.
Like seriously, like come on, man.
Yeah, I think people don't have like this discernment. They can't
It
discern
ain't
it.
even that. People just can't. Their minds, it's just not there yet.
Programming too strong.
Yeah, their minds is just not there yet. It's hard for people to see past the programming that you're born into.
Yeah, the programming is
It's
too
hard
strong.
to break something that you were born into.
Mhm.
Like we're born into thinking that back then they only had wood and stone and they had no real type of technology back then. We were born into believing that. But those of y'all who subscribe to our channel and follow and actually watch our videos, and we actually showed y'all proof of ancient civilizations with more advanced technology than we have now.
Mhm.
Literally showing y'all ancient Egypt with wireless towers, cell phones, tablets, all that in ancient Egypt. You know what I mean? Power plants, but the power plants were different. They didn't run off nuclear energy. They ran off solar energy and radio waves. Like our
Yeah,
tech is literally like Fisher Price compared to what they were using.
absolutely. Yeah, we seen niggas flying around in the 20s and 30s on the magnetic on the mag-
Electromagnetic vehicles, y'all. For those of y'all who follow our channel, y'all seen these videos.
yeah, they was flying around like Magneto and shit.
Electromagnetic vehicles,
I'm quoting
crafts that they're flying around in.
absolutely.
See, we're born into a system of something that was fabricated and synthetically put together. We were born into a system telling us that everything is, you know what I mean, is linear. Everything is just evolving. Not realize it's not that it's evolving. Is that we are declining. We fell
Devolve,
from something. Yeah, we
devolve.
fell from something. We're not evolving. Our technology is not evolving.
It's
It's
devolving.
yeah, exactly.
It's the
It's on a
opposite.
decline. Yeah, it's on a decline.
I mean, shit. We the latest technology in the universe. Our damn selves. We was able to telepathically communicate with each other,
And you know, this
telecommunication.
stuff is just now come. This stuff is starting to come out.
This shit here is only a representation of what we could do, what we could physically do ourselves. We could telepath anywhere. We could telecommunicate between each other without even speaking words. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, you get a small dosage of it just by knowing how a person feels, just by their body language and facial expressions. That's just a small dosage showing you how you can read people based off their facial expressions and body language and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. So imagine what niggas was able to do before all this. We had to, before we had to decline down to using cell phones and all this dumb shit, catching airplanes to get the 4 or 5 places and catching bus and transportation and cars, and we ain't had to use none of this shit. We was telepathically going wherever the fuck our minds telling us to go. Now we
Mm-hmm.
gotta use all this medium shit. You know what I'm saying? This the human condition. We right now,
Mm-hmm.
all the shit we using comes with the human condition. The shit we was doing telepathically and all that, that's the spiritual conditions. That's the
Mm-hmm.
shit we was doing when we was light bodies. This shit here, all this human condition shit, you know what I'm saying? And this shit wear the soul down. The human conditions wear the damn soul down, man. Like, I don't know what niggas be thinking I don't know what niggas be thinking out here, man.
I
I
know
don't
what they
know.
be thinking. They be thinking the same bullshit that we've been taught ever since we came out of the womb.
It's,
Not realizing that we was born into the operation. We was born into the deception. See, that's the problem. That's what it is. Until you realize you was born into a deception, you're not gonna see it.
mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see it because you're born into it. It's
Yeah,
very hard. That's why you can't really get mad at people too much
yeah,
that they not able to see more advanced stuff is because we were all born into deception. So we're not so it's just some people that just not going to believe it and not going it don't matter what you tell them. They only going to believe what they
I think
actually
people
was born into.
I think people only could believe what they could put their eyes on and what they touch and feel with basically the 5 senses. I think people don't know how to go beyond the 5 senses and shit. Smell, taste, touch, feel, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the
Well,
only I think that's the only thing people go by is that they can't think outside of that shit.
mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You've been in these human conditions so long, we can't even fathom what's outside of this.
And
We
that's
don't.
and the mystery of us being so ignorant, that's what keeps us in fear.
Mm,
That's what keeps us in fear. That's why we were born into this synthetic ignorant system because that's how they able to control us because we're so just let's just face it. We all afraid of death because we don't know what it was at the end of that.
yeah.
So if you're born into a system of not knowing where you're going to go afterwards and you don't even know who you really are or what you really are, you're going to be scared your whole little existence. You're going to be scared. And you gotta realize society is driven off of fear.
Mm,
Every decision we make is based off of fear. Every decision, whether we know it or not, whether we realize it or not. The whole society is designed around. Oh, well, you don't know when your time is up, when you're
yeah.
gonna go. Everything in society is built that way, and that's the grand deception.
Mm-hmm.
That is the grand deception. People don't know they existed before they were human. That's the problem. People don't realize what's been done to them. That is the biggest deception there is. So this Wendy Williams stuff, that's kiddie stuff. That's elementary, man.
Yeah.
That's elementary.
Somebody said,
That's small fries right there. That's small fries. That ain't nothing. And people can't even believe that. People can't even believe that part. That there's humanoid robots that's actually mimicking humans out here. That there's people out here wearing full-fledged bodysuits, and you're thinking that there's somebody that they not.
yeah,
That's small shit right there compared to the grand scheme of things. And people can't even get to that level.
yeah.
People can't even get to that level of understanding. That's why, and people was wondering why everything's so effed up. Look, y'all have to know something ain't right. Everything in society is built to go against you. Now, who the hell going to disagree with that? Who's going to disagree that everything that's structurally set up in this society is going against you? You have to know there's something about that. You have to know there's something wrong with that. If you were born into a society or a system where everything is designed to be against you, you have to know that it's not real. You have to know it's something synthetic. You have to know it's a deception. That's what woke me up. That's what I'm like, no way we could be living in an existence where everything is against you. Everything is a trap. Your whole soon as you move four or five steps forward, they knock you 6 steps back. There's no way this can be real. This can't be life. Why can't people see that we were born into a deception? Why can't people see? Why do people attack the people who's trying to bring them out of the deception?
Like you said, you can't
how
see
could,
it.
How could anybody attack us on this channel? How could anyone attack us on this channel when we just trying to make you aware of the deception that's out here? How could you attack that?
You're going to get attacked. That's what, nigga, that's what comes along with it. You're going against the grain of the programming. You're going to get attacked because you got people still out here defending the program. So I mean, if it's more people defending the program and the system, you trying to come up against that, it's only a few people trying to come up against that. Of course you're gonna get attacked. People don't want to wake up. People don't want you to wake up, wake them up. They want to wake up on their own accord. That's like a nigga going into the room and waking the nigga up 6 hours before he gotta go to work. Motherfucker be mad as shit you wake a nigga up before he gotta go to work.
Why do people like abuse?
You gotta let niggas, but they don't know it's abuse until they wake up.
They know it's abuse because everybody's out here suffering and in pain. They know it's abuse. Come on, that's like saying someone who's in an abusive relationship, just because they don't know that they're being abused.
But once again,
we know that. We all know that we're being abused to take advantage of.
The person that's being abused gotta realize they gotta want not to be abused anymore.
That's where it have to go. That's where we have. That's where we at right now.
Like a nigga keep kicking you in your ass every day, and you ain't fighting back. They just gonna keep kicking you in your ass.
And then we create little cliches that keep us in the program of accepting abuse. We say things like, "What don't kill you will make you stronger." Yeah, it'll make you stronger so you could accept more abuse. Make you stronger to more abuse. Like that part is crazy to me when I hear that. Like, oh yeah, what don't kill? Like somebody that just escaped out of a abusive relationship. Well, what don't kill you make you stronger? Yeah, you'll be stronger just so you can accept more abuse when it comes. So basically, you're stronger so you could be ready for the next round of abuse that's coming from another source. It might not be from the original abuser, but when something else happens, you're strong enough to handle more abuse. That's BS to me. That right there. That's what's keeping the abuse programming going. And we be using that. We be using that all the time. We use that all the time. Well, don't kill you, make you stronger. Like, yo, that's a abusive. That's post-traumatic stress disorder, yo. We all have PTSD. Everybody in society have PTSD.
People, all right, we can't even talk about Wendy and shit.
This is bigger than Wendy. This is bigger than Wendy.
Wendy without talking about the general masses.
This is bigger than Wendy.
She's just a product of the general masses.
Exactly.
We all,
She's one of the faces of it.
yeah, we're just all products of the general masses of how people spiritually, how people minds are, how people hearts are. You know what I'm saying? That we all products of that shit. Because there's a level of shit that's taking place, you know what I'm saying, as a collective conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like we all
Mm-hmm.
collective consciously participating in this the shit down here. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You gotta not want to participate in the shit. Like we all collective as a conscious, because we all interconnected. So we all came down here and decided to participate in this shit for whatever. You know what I mean? For whatever reason that we wanted to escape. You know what I'm saying? Being stagnated and we got to keep the shit moving. So this planet is just one of the simulations we created to come here and do the fuckery, man.
Well,
This
you gotta
this
realize
place is for the
something.
fuckery. This place is
Most
for
people most people don't even realize we came down here.
or came out
That's
here,
the
I should say.
problem.
I
No,
should
but
say
that's the
came out here.
problem.
Yeah,
Came out here. I say came
came out
down here
down here. Yeah,
because our
from the mind,
vibrational,
the
our
mind.
vibrational
Yeah,
is lower. Yeah,
the mind.
came down here. Most
Yeah,
people don't even know we came down here. They don't even know who they are before they were human. They don't. People. We don't. That is one of the other biggest deceptions. That's
and
the
then we
biggest
put a
deception
and
that
then
we
we
don't realize that
yeah
we existed before we were human.
and then we put all our energy into all this false ass hope and all that fake ass God shit, like the fake ass gods and all these different deities and all these different people and creating these shits for us to worship and put our energy into. You know what I'm saying? Outside of
Mm-hmm.
yourself. Like how did we created some shit outside of ourselves for comfort. Basically for
Mm-hmm.
comfort and hope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we put these deities over us.
Yeah. We
We
think
put
they more
these
important than
deities.
us.
Yeah, we put these deities actually over us.
We created some shit outside of ourselves to bow down to.
It's crazy.
You see
That's
how far gone
crazy.
you see how far gone we are as a collective conscious. See how far we gone? We created some shit out. We created all this shit outside of ourselves to bow down to.
False images, false idols that we bowing down to.
Like Lorraine says, as spiritual warfare, evil against good. Yeah, on this plane, I feel like it's a lot of because this shit is a game down here. This shit is like a video game. It's like we outside of. It's like we outside of this shit. We all picked up joysticks and playing this one big ass video game, man. You see what I'm saying? Like a Sims game, a big ass Sims game
Mm-hmm.
where we gotta, you know what I'm saying, niggas gotta work to pay, niggas gotta work for natural shit you're supposed to even have and shit. Like that's a game
That's
where
a game.
you gotta go slave at a job to get some shit that's already naturally yours.
Pretty much.
Water, clean, niggas can't even get clean water.
Clean water, energy, food, clothing, all that shit. We should not have to work extremely
How the
hard for
hell?
that.
How are we
That's
working for
slave
that shit?
system.
Yeah,
This is a slave system.
shit's a video game, man. Shit
It's a
is
slave
game out
system,
here.
and it creates a cutthroat environment because now basically you're scraping and scrambling and cutting each other's throat for basic necessities. For basic necessities, y'all, stuff that if we were denied it will be actually considered mass genocide. If you deny us clean water and food, that's mass genocide. So why we have to work hard to get our basic needs, food and water, when the reality is food grows abundantly.
Damn
Food
sure
grows
does.
abundantly, and we're literally paying outrageous prices for it. Like that's a slave system, y'all. So we're it's actually in a system to where we have to be cutthroat for things that we should be getting for free just by our birthright of being an organism on this planet. By
But
being
guess
an
what?
organism on this planet, you should have access to clean water, food, shelter, and energy.
But guess what happened? We all participated in creating a marketplace. All of us consciously, everybody on this damn planet consciously decided to all agree on paying for food, water. We all made a conscious decision to create a marketplace where we label every goddamn thing. We got to pay for every goddamn thing. We decided to do that. We did.
This is bigger than Wendy, y'all. And yeah, Wendy's
We
a part of it because Wendy is the face of that suffering that we all going through. Look at that woman. Yeah, Wendy's made millions of dollars over the years, but look at what cost. What cost for her to have that career and that money and all that? But look at her condition. Is she even enjoying that money?
yo, it's like all that
Y'all,
all that
we have to
fame,
wake up, y'all.
all that fame and shit sucked the whole life out of her. You see that shit? It sucked the whole life out of her.
If that's even still Wendy.
It's like
That's
it's like
if that's even still Wendy.
and like you said, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of those celebrities that been in the industry for 30, 40, 50 years. It sucked the life out of it. Like you said, they just patch it up with a bunch of makeup, uh,
Mm-hmm.
Beijing. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, like you said, some of them might be partaking in drinking blood and shit like that just
Yep.
to stay youthful. That
Yep.
industry sucked. I mean, because you got to think about you under those lights, 24. You under those lights about shoot about 90% of the
Yep.
day.
Yep, and then they cover it all up with, like you said, the Beijing, but they cover it all up with all the materialism. You know, the fancy cars, the houses, all the stuff that they like to show off on camera that they don't even really own, mind you. That they don't even really own.
A
They
lot of
don't
that
even really own that
endorsement,
stuff. All right.
lease cars, rented homes, and endorsement, shit that they get from endorsements.
Exactly.
And the shit slowly slips out. Like this Wendy shit slipped out that she didn't own her own money to her own account. Like these just money accounts moving around from face to face. So they didn't move Wendy's money over to Sherry Shepherd's money or whoever else.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Hudson, she got a daytime show now.
Exactly.
They just moving the
Exactly.
money. They just moving the face around with the money.
Because the money ain't real, y'all. The money is only the money is just a mediator between the natural resources and us. They use the money to control us from getting the resources, y'all. That's all
Yeah.
it is. Like we just told y'all, food, water, energy, and clothing should not be something we have to enslave ourselves to get. The money part is what's actually controlling the masses, and
And
we
that's
all
what,
accepted this
yeah.
game.
The money game right now is what's making people sick and depressed and
It
it's
is.
trying to keep it's the money, it's the marketplace that's creating sickness.
Yep.
It's the
Yep.
marketplace
It's
that's
the
creating
marketplace.
depression. It's the
Yes, it
marketplace
is.
that's creating all this shit because we're trying to keep up with a system. We're trying to keep up with some shit that's supposed to be ours by, I mean, God given right to have without having to
And we're
do all this extra hard work shit.
and we're forced into this game. Because even though we're talking like this, we're forced into it too. Because if we don't set up a marketplace, we're not going to have access to our basic necessities.
Nah, like I
Do you
said,
understand? We're all forced into this market.
it goes back to say we all collective conscious as a collective conscious decided to come down here and participate in this marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
We the ones that because we nobody's saying fuck the marketplace. Let's just get back to what we was. Is anybody saying any of that?
Nope. They
And
say
then
we just got to get more money.
it's
That's all they
small.
say.
There's a smaller amount of people saying that, but it's not enough people as a collective conscious. So the real Christ returning is everybody waking up consciously.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real Christ returns
And becoming one body
and
in
becoming one
Christ.
body again.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the real second coming. The second coming is you restoring your goddamn conscience back to its origins. It ain't no nigga coming out the sky to save any goddamn body.
It's actually
It
coming
is.
through you.
It's
It's
coming
coming
through
through
you.
you. And yeah, it's not coming out of the sky. It's coming through you.
It's coming through you.
That's how the energy works. Anything that's coming out of the sky, that's a deception, y'all.
That sky shit. That's that's some old blue, blue beam project
When
blue
you
beam and shit like that.
when you realize that the sun, the clouds and the stars is all inside of you, once you realize all those things is really inside of you and everything outside of us is a false projection, then you'll realize the truth. Then you'll realize the truth. Nothing coming in the sky is coming within you. All those clouds, the Jesus that's coming from the clouds with his holy, with his whole, it's that's coming through you.
Oh, I
You're
can't.
the
I,
clouds.
yeah,
Your body is made of the universe.
I can't
Your
wait
body.
till we gonna come back on live tonight. I can't wait till we get to this Beyonce shit with the four horse of the apocalypse shit.
Oh man.
We about to get
Wait
into
till we
that
get to
shit.
that. Wait till we get to that, y'all.
We gonna come back tonight and get to that shit. See, they
We
usually
about to break this down for y'all. This whole Beyonce riding on those four horses. They got her riding on the four horses of the apocalypse, y'all.
they love.
These are symbols. These are signs and symbols, but it's false signs and symbols. It's not the real ones. The real ones is happening inside of you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what they ain't gonna tell you. And they slam Reverend Ike. Remember Reverend Ike was going around preaching that? They
Mm-hmm.
say, "Oh, Reverend Ike just about getting money. He just about that." But no, they ain't realize Reverend Ike was on some metaphysics shit.
Yeah.
Reverend Ike was on some metaphysics shit. He saying ain't nobody coming out the sky and it's everything moves through you. He was preaching that shit, and
Yeah,
people would just
everything
thought
moves through you, yeah.
they just thought because he was flashy and fancy, he ain't like the nigga Bishop Lamar nigga, whitehead nigga. He ain't that nigga. That I mean, niggas was getting his bread, but he was more so like everybody can get bread.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
To the point where money ain't gonna matter anymore. And
Mhm.
that's when you know we reach the level of the attainment that we supposed to reach when money don't matter anymore. But look how money ruin our lives. We judge each other based on how much money we got. We
Yeah.
judge manhoods. We judge manhoods on how much money, and the money is a false system. The money you got. Listen, y'all. There's literally an entity. There's literally groups out here that's able to print money out of thin air, and they got us enslaved, working hard to get something that they print out of thin air. Do y'all understand that? It's unfair. So you can't really judge. We can't judge each other based on a monetary system that's synthetic, y'all.
And what they did,
That's
right?
where the deception is happening.
They was able to take over all the resources by printing fake ass money and buying real resources
Exactly.
with it. They printed monopoly.
Mm.
They basically printed monopoly money and bought real resources with it.
Do y'all hear this shit, y'all? Do y'all hear the shit we bringing to y'all? Nobody can't hate on this authentic shit. This is the wholehearted truth right here. You can't hate on this.
Matter of fact, nigga, smash that like button while you in here.
Y'all
That's
cannot
what y'all
hate
need to
on
be
this.
doing. This information need to get out there. These
There-
niggas
there-
these niggas took and printed monopoly money and bought up real resources, and then they created a job market for us to work for these goddamn resources. They
to harvest the
paid for,
resources.
yeah, that they paid for with fake monopoly money.
Exactly.
It's even worse now because now they just type that shit in the system and say you got this much money.
Exactly. And don't you realize that there's entities out here that's literally running around with infinite credit cards? Do you understand? They're able to give people infinite credit cards. Credit cards that it has no limit. You understand? It has no limit. So how is the monetary system even real at that point? If you have someone out there that's able to print up infinite money, type in infinite amount of money into a digital system and have digital credit cards that's infinite, how could we even judge each other on a monetary system? That's like someone basically rigging the dice. That's like someone rigging the dice.
They got us playing low-level slave games.
They got us playing low-level slave games, y'all.
While they're controlling everybody like puppets. And another thing is, a lot of them that took the resources over, they don't even use Social Security numbers because they don't have
Exactly. They don't have to.
They operate outside of Social Security numbers. The Rockefeller ass niggas and them Rothschild niggas, they ain't got no fucking social security numbers.
Exactly.
They ain't got no
Them
social
niggas,
security card.
them niggas don't even have birth certificates.
None
They
of
don't
that
need
shit.
none of that shit. Only the slaves who have owners have that stuff. You understand what's
owned
going on out here?
Master own you.
Y'all have to understand what's going on out here, y'all.
Man,
They got us out here judging our men and women based on how much money they have, and it's a false system. Don't you know when you put money in your savings account, don't you know that they loan out every dollar 10 times in your savings account? You realize when you have a bunch of money in your savings account, they don't barely give you shit out of that. It's like you get less than 0.1% return, but they literally loaning out each dollar that's in your savings account 10 to 100 times over, y'all.
If you got $10,000, 20,000 in your account right now, whoever's in here listening, if you got 10,000, 20,000 in your account right now, they loaning all your goddamn money out. And you ain't getting you know how much money you get off of that? You get about 10 cents, 5 cents.
Less than that.
You get pennies on the dollar.
Less than that. Because
like
the money is devalued. Yeah, because the money is they just basically stealing your money at this point. Because the money is devaluing every day.
God damn.
Y'all have to understand what's going on out, and we constantly judging each other. Oh, you ain't no real man or you ain't no real woman because you're not able to provide. But the stuff that we have to provide is shit that we should be getting for free anyway. Water, food, clothing, energy, and shelter is the basic necessities. It's the basic necessities that a damn organism needs to survive on this planet. So if you don't give an organism that's naturally a part of this planet any of those things, that's called mass genocide. Do y'all understand that?
You just said something like that I gotta repeat.
It's called mass genocide.
We're judging each other. We saying a nigga ain't shit, a man ain't shit unless he could provide for me. Oh my goodness. But do you see how this nigga gotta go work the system hard as shit just to provide for some shit that's already supposed to be ours anyway?
Exactly.
You see how the fucked up they got our minds that we look down on each other? For, you know what I'm saying this person ain't shit, or that nigga can't do nothing for me, or that person can't do nothing for me, or that woman can't do shit for me. But it's all based on a false fucking reality some shit that's supposed to be ours anyway. They got us so separating and playing games with each other. They got us literally killing each other, playing games with each other, while they sitting up the top taking all the damn resources and chilling.
Exactly.
I remember seeing the Rothschild nigga on Alex Jones. I live off the line. I mean, T's talking down on Alex Jones. Yeah, I'm saying for his little oil that he had, he basically saying you ain't shit. I live off the land over there in England. You gonna be serving my food.
Basically, we basically they look at us like we ain't shit. That's it. We ain't nothing, y'all, to them. Cause they figure, you know why they think that? Because they like these people are so dumb that we able to create fake money and buy up real resources and make them harvest the resources. They got fake money, right?
Damn.
They hoard all the resources, but guess what? They make us harvest the resources. That's what your jobs are. Us harvesting resources. That's slavery, y'all. That's literally a goddamn plantation.
We decided to consciously participate in shit.
We harvesting the resources they stole from us. Most of us can't even afford the products that we're selling. Like you work at a goddamn Bentley dealer. You can't even afford a Bentley yourself, but you working there. Do you understand how crazy that is? You work at Ford dealership, but you can't buy a Ford straight off the lot. But you work there. You work at a high-end restaurant that you can't even afford to eat there, but you work there. Do you understand the level of injustice this is?
paying for education to get a job that you can't pay the goddamn loan back.
Exactly. How don't people see this?
These cycles.
How can anybody hate? How can anybody hate on what we saying when this is all authentic, real shit? Like, you must want this. These niggas must want to suffer. They want to suffer. Then, if you hating on this, you want to suffer.
It's like what Morpheus said in the meal. Most people ain't ready to be unplugged, and they'll fight anybody that comes up against the system. You know what I'm saying? They basically still protected the system, the very system that's enslaving them. They go out home and go to war for. That's why.
If y'all feeling this shit right now, please click that like button and pass this message along. Please share this. I mean, I don't hear many people talking like this nowadays, so we had to come and do it. Me and JR had to come and talk like this because nobody's not seeing through the delusion. People is not seeing the deception, and we see that shit clear. And we trying to show y'all the deception that we're all enslaved to. We think that slavery is something that happened 400 years ago when that shit's happening right now. The money is fake, y'all. The money is not real. The resources are real.
Slavery came about when we created this market, when we collectively created this marketplace.
Exactly.
This marketplace. It don't have nothing to do about getting whooped 400 years ago with bloody back for show and all that shit. That's just a small smidget of what this, you know what I'm saying, what this is really about. That's just
we the products.
Smidget representation of what that shit is about.
In this marketplace, we are the products that's being sold, y'all. We are the machines that's harvesting the resources so they can sit on their fat asses and eat and live off the land while we harvest the resources, and they give us fake money to have access to those resources that we're harvesting. Do y'all understand? We're the ones that's packaged, and we package ourselves. We always talking about our value, like we all hookers or something. But we always talking about our values. That's all we sit and talk about how much we're value. We shouldn't have no price tag on ourselves. Now we all come with labels, just like we ain't no different than a goddamn Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. Absolutely. We got we package ourselves in different labels. And we sell ourselves out there on the marketplace. I know my value. When you say that, do you understand what you're saying you are? You're not even a being anymore. You're just you're not a living being if you think that you have value. You're beyond. You should look at yourself as beyond value. Mm-hmm. We always think in the terms of marketplace. That's what's enslaving us. Yeah. The marketplace. We a goddamn oatmeal cream pie. We a oatmeal cream. We got packaging on us that we, you know what I mean? The clothes that they tell us to wear. If you ain't wearing Fendi, Gucci, and all, that's the labeling. And the shit that comes with that, all the fake little attitudes and the diva attitudes and niggas out here thinking that they the shit because they wearing that bullshit. That's the ingredients in it. That's the hydrogenated oils. That's in the oatmeal cream pie. All that artificial shit is the same thing that you're doing with your human self when you wear that bullshit with the labels that you enslave yourself to get. And all the false ingredients behind it is your attitude. Breaking that shit down, showing y'all exactly what the marketplace is. You a goddamn oatmeal cream pie.
Goddamn fudge round.
You ain't no different. You ain't no different than a goddamn oatmeal cream pie that's being sold on the market.
Dang. Not a cream pie.
And I know that's the realest shit y'all niggas ever heard. God, because that's the reality that niggas is not touching. You a goddamn oatmeal cream pie. Dang. All right? Dang. You walking around wearing another nigga's name on your back, Ralph Lauren, and you judging a person rather they wearing Ralph Lauren, and you got them artificial ass attitudes to go with it.
Hold on. Are we really judging people by some other nigga clothes?
We judging people by other niggas' clothes, man.
Some other nigga that don't even like black folks. Some of them niggas don't even care.
don't even like black folks, and we judging whether a person is wearing that or not. We gone, yo. We gone.
We judging.
We gone.
Let me do an Umar and repeat that again.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you take it over from here. Go ahead.
We are judging each other by some other nigga clothes. That's weird as shit. If you look at the reality of that, that's some crazy shit. That's crazy. We how we gonna say, oh, that nigga ain't got no polo on? That's Ralph Lauren shit though. That's weird. Like
that's
nigga,
weird.
Nigga, don't judge me by some other nigga shit that he made.
That's weird. That's weird.
That's some other shit, man. I'm done with society. I'm done with
society. Yeah, I'm done with this shit. You can't help it. You can't help most people, man. They can't. It's tough.
Fuck all this human life. Fuck human life, man.
And the thing is, niggas like us suffer the most because we see this shit, and it's like people don't hear us out. Like we suffer the most because we like, damn, we see the solutions, but people are just they're stuck in their ways, and it's just like, man, you can't even talk to these people, man. They gone. They too gone.
I don't get it.
But the problem is we're forced into this. We're forced into this slavery system, even though we know that it's all synthetic. We're forced into it, even though we have this knowledge, because the majority is forcing us into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn about you. Man.
This is a collective thing, y'all. This is a collective thing.
F this humanity shit, man. It's destroying us.
This is a collective thing.
We judging each other by some other niggas' clothes, man. F humanity right now, man. We judging a nigga because he can't eat certain foods and shit, man. We judging a nigga because he can't drive certain cars, man. We judging a nigga because it's hard for him to get a job to work for some natural resources that's supposed to be his to provide for his family anyway. We judging women by some shit you know what I'm saying, by some human standard shit. This shit is, I'm done. I'm done with humans, man. I'm done with this human shit. It's done. This human shit ain't it, man.
It ain't.
This human shit ain't it. If we think this is the all end all be all, then we niggas is just gonna remain here stuck like hell in this joint. If you think this is the end all be all, man.
And we wondering why Wendy Williams is going around looking like that. Look at the shit. Look at the industry she's in. Of course she gonna look like that. How the hell else she gonna look? She's surrounded by blood-sucking demons 24/7.
And she might have been one.
What the hell you think is gonna happen?
And it only breed her to be one herself.
If you surrounded by leeches and bed bugs and vampires and anything that sucks blood, if you're around that all day, you're gonna end up looking like how Wendy look right now. I mean, come on, that's just reality.
Slacker.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that we are around. I'm talking about the general masses, like those of us who are awake are around people who's draining our blood. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody on your job that's getting on your nerves. It might be somebody, you know what I'm saying? It might be somebody in your own household that's draining you. It might be a relationship that's draining you. Like, you gotta understand, our energy is something that we have to protect. And it's our responsibility to protect our own energy.
Yeah, we can't, it's these human conditions is what's keeping us stagnated with this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, these relationships, these you know, the crime, you know what I'm saying, just the judgment, just all this shit that's going on right now is based off human conditions. Based off human, and we got people literally trying to save this goddamn planet. They think the planet need to be saved. Some material shit that's supposed to break down and deteriorate, we trying to uphold and keep and save.
Somebody said they programmed us to hate ourselves. Yup. They programmed us to hate ourselves and each other. Yup. They programmed us to hate ourselves and each other.
Yeah, because if you hate yourself, you're not gonna be able to love nothing outside of outside of hating yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have hate inside you. It's not going. It's going to resonate outward. You know what I'm saying? It's going to project outward.
Somebody said Wendy's always mock people. Why are people feeling sorry for her? I feel sorry for anyone who's had to live a life like hers,
It's
constantly abused. You gotta understand how controlled that woman is. Like her life wasn't her life.
And the thing about
You know what I'm saying?
It's not about feeling sorry for Wendy Williams. She's just a product of what the masses produced.
Mm-hmm.
What we all produced.
That's true.
So we can't even sit up here and talk about Wendy and judge her without judging ourselves, because we
exactly
all participating in, we all as a collective consciousness.
We all created Wendy.
Create this shit down here.
We all created Wendy, y'all. We the reason why there's Wendy Williams in the world. We created that shit.
We creating all this shit, man. Our mindsets and our hearts and our minds is manifesting the way these human conditions. We
need to start taking responsibility for this shit, all of us. The masses in general.
The thing you supposed to be doing is manifesting your mindset to get the F out of this place. That's what you're supposed. That's the work you're really supposed to be doing. It's manifesting your mind, transforming your mind to say, okay, mind, I know this ain't the end all be all of this place. I need to start creating shit. I need to start creating, things outside of this place in my mind, in my heart, and knowing your heart wants to do it, wants to manifest out of these human conditions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying fuck humanity, because humanity is what's creating these poor conditions, and you know what I'm saying, these poor human conditions. It's creating sickness. So
people saying you gotta put your mouth. People saying you sound like you in a box.
I sound like I'm in a box.
Yeah, you move closer to. Move closer to the mic.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just you sound muffled.
All right, let me go back out. Come back in.
Yeah, we definitely need to become more conscious of what's going on in this world, man. Like, I mean, it is easy to sit back in a judgment seat and judge everything else, but we gotta start taking accountability for our own surroundings too, because we all contributing to this shit. Yeah.
That. All right. All right.
For real, man. It's like we gotta start doing some more discernment and more like looking inside ourselves to see what the hell is going on, because a lot of this is coming from the inside out. It's not coming from the outside in, y'all. That's another thing we have to realize. Everything comes from the inside out, not the outside in. So we gotta start examining ourselves with this, man. Wendy, unfortunately, Wendy is like what we created. Wendy is a product of what the masses create. Because I'm gonna tell you, yeah, she talked all that shit about other people and all that, but people were still paying attention to it. That's how she was able to monopolize off of it. Because if nobody listened to what she said, she would have never had a career. So the masses obviously is what basically created that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's why I always blame the masses. Yeah. Because collectively we can change things, but minority just get attacked. Like, people with our mindsets is the minority. So when we bring these types of awarenesses to the forefront, we get attacked.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get attacked. People ain't trying to hear that shit. People want their money. People need their money. People love their slavery.
We ain't trying to hear
You know what I
that
mean?
bullshit, Sharif.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't want, people don't want to accept no type of accountability. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I don't really like at this point. All If you're conscious to this point to understand what we're saying, all you could do right now for as a solution is create the type of world you want to live in just around you. We can't save the whole world.
Uh,
All you can do is the best you could do is create a bubble around you with people who think like you, and just stay away from energy vampires. That's it. And don't be an energy vampire yourself.
yeah, stay out the way.
That's it.
Stay out the way. Stay out the way, and attend to what's yours, and stay the hell out the way.
And become self-sustainable.
And
Learn how to plant.
That's what we try to create.
Learn how to plant your own Learn how to plant your own food and harvest your own resources.
We're trying to create that very thing through this channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we are. That's why everything we sell is from different suppliers who's like-minded like we are. Other people who's self-sustainable, you know what I mean, and actually trying to build a community of that. While we in the marketplace, y'all, we can't. As much as we hate this whole monetary system because it's fake, we're forced into it. Unfortunately, we forced into it. Because the majority say it has to be here. So we're forced into it. But at least we're going to try to do is bring like-minded people together who have skills, who able to actually bring forth products that they make themselves with their own soul energy and able to actually put in something that's authentic and not mass produced. That's basically poisoning you. So that we go around, we find people with our mindset who create products, and we building a platform for them. So when you buy any products from us, you supporting like-minded people that think just like we do.
And you know that most of the stuff we selling is all made from natural, because
it's all made from natural shit.
It has to be. It has to be because we've been bombarded with all this poison and shit for like years, man. Since we came shit before we even came out the womb, we was eating poison. Our parents was eating that shit.
That's true.
We was born, you know what I'm saying, poisonous and shit. Like, so it's like, I don't want to sell nothing to nobody if that shit poison like that. What's
exactly.
You can go get poison anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't need 90-day network to sell you poison, because you can go get that shit anywhere.
You damn sure can.
You need the total opposite. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy out here, man.
So when you buy CBD from us or our natural soaps and stuff, you supporting a community of like-minded people who think like how we think.
And it's merchants that's constantly hitting us up. The ones we seen y'all, we gonna get back to y'all. If you're a person that got your business going and you trying to sell your products and shit, hit us up.
Definitely.
But please have your business together. Don't be just some nigga that just create some shit. Be like, oh yeah, Nah, you gotta have your business together, man. Because people gonna want their shit on time. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? We know. We dealt with some shit selling, and people like, man, where my shit at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Suppliers ain't getting that shit out on time, and people real keen about that. They want their shit, you know what I'm saying, in a fashionable time. So if you selling products and you want to sell through us, you know what I'm saying, sell through our platform, hit us up, man.
Definitely. And y'all could check out our shops, our Night and Day CBDhub.com. Actually, you'll see it going across the screen up there, and it'll be in the description of this video. That's where you can get all our CBD products, like our CBD cigarettes, our pre-rolls, our CBD gummies, all of that. And this is all organically grown. It's natural. It's grown outside in sunlight. It's not grown under artificial lights. That's very important. There's nutrients and information in that sun that the plants and the animals in us that needs that. So when they grow these plants and stuff under artificial lights, it is not getting the proper nutrients. I'm telling you that right now.
In fact,
I'm telling you that right now. The vibration is
actually,
not the same if it's
CBD,
not grown in sunlight.
but I'm already on THC over here. But I definitely dig it. Yeah, nah, THC is separate from CBD. CBD is the medicinal side of things, like where you can add that to your THC. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it gives off a different, like different thing when you smoke
It's a
THC.
different part of the cannabis plant, the
Yeah,
medicinal side of the cannabis plant. THC is the recreational side. Yeah, have some fun, get high, laughing and all that. The CBD side of it is actually the medicinal side that actually helps you with pain, helps you relax, take away anxiety. You know what I mean? It actually helps your lung. CBD actually helps your lungs.
inflammation.
But it literally cuts down the inflammation. So the CBD is actually the medicinal side of the cannabis plant.
So because you can
You
smoke,
still feel
yeah,
effects of it now. You
yeah.
still feel effects, but it's not the high psychedelic, sometimes paranoia effect. You know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of this weed out here is synthetic dispensary weed,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
It's sprayed up with chemicals though. Like niggas be thinking they be smoking the most best shit in the world. They be like, yo, this the best shit in the world, man. This the best bud in the world. And then not knowing the effect that you're getting from it is really not the THC, it's the chemicals you smoking
It's
on.
chemicals. Yup.
Niggas
A
like,
lot
oh
of people
yo,
don't realize
I
that.
got the best kush in the world. I'm smoking on the best granddaddy. I'm smoking on the best OG kush in the world. Nigga, that's OG chemical, man. That shit is the
That's
OG.
true.
That shit OG chemical. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the niggas fool you. If you gonna buy from a dispensary, make sure you tell them you want the organic shit because they got it in there.
Yeah, they do have
Tell them,
organic shit.
tell
Yeah,
them
they
you want the
do.
organic smoke. Tell them you don't want nothing else but organic smoke in there. Don't let them hype you up with the bud looking all frosty. See, niggas go by the way the shit look. It look all frosty. It got the crystals on there is the chemical, my nigga. Don't let them fool you thinking because the weed look good and it hit good that it's good. That shit. Tell them niggas you want that organic shit from the back. I don't want none of that sprayed up shit y'all niggas is selling under them synthetic lights and all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all could go on the website and see all the good reviews we got. You know what I'm saying? It ships fast. I mean, the CBD cigarettes, they hard to keep on the shelf. They sell as soon as we get them in, they basically sell out within, I mean, a couple hours. Like people buy those up really fast because it literally helps you get off of, like the Newports and the nicotine and tobacco, which is actually killing you because that's sprayed with lots of chemicals. The
Yeah.
tobacco itself ain't what's killing you. Is the chemicals that they spraying on the tobacco when it's mass produced because literally it takes a while for the tobacco plant to mature. So what these corporations do, they found a chemical that they spray on the tobacco crop that helps it grow faster, and it also kills any type of bugs that might eat the
Yeah.
crop up. But what it does, it affects us. That's what's giving us the cancer, the lung cancers, and the COPD and all that, and the tobacco. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to get off regular cigarettes and all that, try our CBD smokes. And we got the mint. It's made with fresh mint. So it's not the fake menthol that you get in like Newports and all that. This is actual fresh mint, organic mint mixed in with CBD and put into the cigarette. You know what I'm saying? And then we got another kind. We got lavender. It's lavender and CBD mixed together. That's really good. And we got another cannabinoid that's from the cannabis plant. It's called CBG, and that's highly medicinal. That's highly medicinal. They've did studies on it and everything, and it does a lot health wise. I mean, y'all can look it up. It's CBG. If you Google health benefits of CBG, then y'all understand where I'm going with this.
Matter of
And
fact,
just look on our website. Look at the reviews on our website. You'll see that this is official.
and then the one thing I was gonna say, shit, even before you even buy from it, go just research the shit we got on our site.
True.
You know what I mean? Like you don't even be lazy with the information. If you wanna figure out if we selling official shit or not, just go Google and look up the shit before you even buy it. Like, all right, let me see what this THCO is. Let me see what the CBG is. Let me see what the health benefits is. look this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Before you even dive into it.
Yeah. And then we also sell natural soaps and body oils. These soaps are actually made from fresh flowers in the garden. We use stuff like goat's milk and honeysuckle and all of that for our natural soaps. And we got body oils like brown sugar, golden sands, what we got? Moroccan gold and
Yeah.
African gold and Egyptian amber.
Mhm.
So we sell that too. And that's on our other site.
You see all the
Uh
websites are scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
yeah, that's nightanddayNetmarket.com. Definitely.
We want people to get it.
And just know that you're supporting, yeah, I mean you're supporting independent, self-sustainable black families just like us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to build a community. So if you're a merchant, you sell something, you create something, you got a
I seen,
skills, hit us up and we'll try to get your product out there
I
through our
seen,
platform.
I seen somebody said they niece make her own homemade lipstick and stuff. Well, tell her hit us
Oh,
up,
that's
man.
fire. Hit us up. If you go to our our email address is in our about section, ain't it? On our
I think I think
on our channel.
I think the email for wherever this for this channel is.
Yeah, that's fine. They can hit us up on either email. Y'all go to our about section and you can see our email there and you can just hit us up there. Or you could contact us on Instagram.
Yeah, I seen that comment. I mean, I kind of seen it. It was going by so fast, and I seen it, so I was like, "Oh shit!" Oh, shout out to y'all that been buying the woman's alopecia stuff too, man. That's what's up. Like like that night we had the live going and stuff. I mean, y'all gotta bear with us. I know a lot of people was complaining about, hey, they ain't on there pre-record. Yo, we be on this bitch tired as shit. Sometimes giving y'all 4 or 6 hours of a whole live. Sometimes we gotta give y'all some pre-recorded shit so we could chill. Like this shit, we got other shit to do too. Like
We got other shit to do and we barely getting sleep, y'all.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
We barely get y'all see JR fell asleep on a live the other day.
yeah, I was gone, niggas. I
Y'all
woke
gotta
up.
understand how hard we constantly working nonstop, y'all. Like we do this 24/7. Like serious, it's a lot of work to be done doing the type work that we do. We literally work 24/7, nonstop.
Niggas was like, damn, JR went to the spiritual world and shit. Niggas was saying I was out. Like I ain't even notice I even turned. Trust me, if I ain't mute that mic and shit, y'all just hear all types of snoring and shit. Cause I dozed off. I was like, I gotta put this shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gone. Like, man, this shit crazy. And niggas gotta realize we putting them hours in, man.
We damn sure do.
And we on here now. I'm gonna be back tonight with another
Shit,
show.
every penny we make, we deserve it because we work hard. Like this ain't just like no regular 9 to 5 gig. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like all day, every day. Like seriously. Sometimes we only get 2 or 3 hours of sleep and we right back at it. Y'all see us do a 6 hour live, and we still post 3 videos that day.
Rashida said, "Do y'all cure alopecia and eczema?" Nah, it's stuff on there for can't use the word cure because the FDA.
Yeah, we can't use the word cure because the government will come kick down our door.
They be like,
Like, I know that sounds extreme, but they will.
They be like,
You can't use the word cure.
They be like, oh, we heard them night and day motherfuckers over there talking about cure and
Yep.
Go take it down. But yeah, it's stuff on there.
It helps a lot. Just know it helps a lot. All right, it helps a lot.
It's eczema soap and shampoo on there.
FDA.
It's soap on there for eczema. It actually says eczema for eczema and and the shampoo on there that go with the eczema soap too. So, and mostly all the soaps that we got pretty much help with all that anyway. But the
Yeah,
natural
the
herbs,
soaps that we got, yeah, they really.
all the natural herbs and shit it got.
I'm pretty sure some people in here can attest to that who've already bought our soap and body oils and our hair care products and who bought our CBD. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here right now that can attest to that. We ain't selling no bull. We ain't selling no bull crap, y'all. We making sure we putting quality stuff on there. Like I told you, the natural soaps and stuff is literally made from flowers from the garden. It's not like the chemical like the chemical stuff, like the chemical artificial smells and stuff.
Yeah,
Like when you buy our soap, you can literally see like chunks of natural stuff in it because it's that. It's real. It's like it's literally grown from the garden. You know what? Somebody just asked if can you get the oils without the soap. You know what? We need to start doing that because we would sell. But yeah, I'm a look into us just selling the oils by themselves. So if you go on our if you go on our website, you'll see somebody actually left a review after they and actually left a picture there showing how they skin was glowing after using our soap. This is real soap like how it was made before all the chemicals and shit was put in it like Dow and all them other brands. They could come after us for saying that shit, but
what you could do, you could make a mask.
they could come after us
Make
for
a
saying
soap
their
mask.
names.
You can make a soap mask with your, you know what I'm saying? Like wet the soap a little bit, wet it on your, you know what I'm saying, your hand, and just smear it around your face, like soap it up real good, and just let it sit on your face for about a good 3 to 5
Y'all
minutes.
see Vanilla's goat milk soap, Egyptian amber, African gold.
A good 3 to 5 minutes. Let it.
Y'all
soak
not
it,
going. I'm
soak
telling you right now,
it
y'all not going to find any of this at
5
no
minutes.
regular store.
Well, of course they ain't gonna find it. 'Cause this is homemade.
Golden teakwood, lavender, honeysuckle soap, aloe and comfrey. You know what I'm saying? But almond orange, black raspberry, vanilla. We trying to get y'all quality information, quality products. We looking for quality merchants. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about quality now. It's not so much about quantity. We trying to bring some quality because it's a lot of BS going on out here. It's a lot of scams going on out here. It's a lot of low vibrational stuff going on out here. It's a lot of chemicals that people are selling out here. It's just a lot of BS that's going on out here, and we trying to do something different.
That's
We
why I
literally
said,
trying to bring quality
that's
to
why I
y'all.
said, why would we sell? Why would we sell the same shit that you could just go? You know what I mean, you can go get anywhere. It's poison shit you can get anywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like you can go anywhere and get the same Dow and Lever 2000 and all these old, all these this soap, that soap, you know what I mean.
And I wish we was able to give all this stuff away for free, but then we'd be homeless. Yeah. I know those of y'all who've been on the stream earlier, we were saying like how, this whole marketplace and all that is a deception, but we're all forced into it, y'all. Like if we was to give all these products away for free, we'd be homeless.
Yeah,
We wouldn't even be able to take care of ourselves.
Everybody went to quit their job.
Like seriously, let's just be real about this.
We know society is collapsing and won't be running no more. If everybody decided to stop selling, everybody decided to quit their jobs and just sit home. This should be over in a couple hours. This should be over in a couple hours.
So we trying to so if we can't sell it for free, we at least trying to build a community of merchants so we all can sell to each other and keep the money circulating amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like keep that's how we build our community up. We trying to approach this realistically. We trying to problem solve here. We're not just trying to talk shit and don't have no solutions. Like, cause I know a lot of people do that too. A lot of people talk shit, but they not getting up off their asses and actually coming with solutions. We're trying to come with solutions, and we're actually taking action
We want
with these
everybody.
solutions.
We want everybody else to do the same shit. Start taking action, man. And you know what I'm saying? We saying shit. Support people in your local area too. Shit. If your people, you know what I'm saying? You know somebody that got, you know what I'm saying, something set up where they making their shit at home and or they just creating natural shit, support them. Like meat butchers in your area, support them. Farmers markets, support them.
Mm-hmm.
Those the people that matter. Those the people that matter. You know what I'm saying? It's people in your local area that's because these corporations don't give a shit about none of it. And
Hell no,
and they
corporations don't
always
give a shit about nobody.
the thing about they always trying to make shit for us that they don't know nothing about. Like you don't how can you make products for black women you don't know shit about their hair?
Exactly.
They
That's
got
another thing.
they got some off brand motherfuckers making hair products for women. That's weird as shit to me. Like
And we were born into that, not realizing they're using that, they weaponizing those hair products against our women.
some off brand.
Like those perms and relaxers and shit. Y'all realize that's chemical biological warfare, right? Y'all realize that those perms and relaxers that y'all put in y'all hair, y'all realize that that's chemical biological warfare.
Dang,
Like I say this all the time. You gotta wear gloves to rub it into your head, but you rub it into your hair though. You gotta wear gloves to put it in, but you're rubbing it into your literally your scalp, like literally your brain. Like that's crazy.
Your scalp is
that's crazy.
It's like one of the biggest organisms on your body is your scalp. That shit absorb like crazy. So how that is weird to me. You gotta wear some shit on your hands to put some shit on your scalp.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's chemical biological warfare. Like most people say, "Oh, that sounds extreme to say it's warfare." No, that's warfare. Their propaganda convince you that your hair have to be straight and look like another race, and then they create a product to do it, but the product is literally killing you.
But hold on though. They know what it does because they get it labbed. So how can you consciously sell somebody that shit knowing that you already did studies on it and you know what the long-term effects is, but you still put it on the market and decided to sell it?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. That's you see how we so effed up. That's effed up, man. You know what the long-term effects is by a person using this shit, but you still FDA let you still put it on the market.
That's why it's called chemical biological warfare, because if they know the effects of it and still put it out, that's a form of warfare. Because you know what it does and you're consciously putting it out.
They don't have no conscience. For them to do some shit like that, they don't have no conscience.
Yeah, Bernie, we trying to give y'all that perspective. A perspective that most people don't see, that most simplistic thing. Bernie said never thought about it like that with the gloves. You usually got to put gloves on your hand to put a relaxer in your head, but you putting a relaxer straight into your head. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a simple perspective that most women don't even see, and men, because some men put that shit in their hair too. Like that's like a simple perspective that people look over. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Derek, you hear me now?
But yeah, we about to head up out of here so we could, because we going live later on. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta
make sure y'all
save some of our energy, save some of our energy for tonight. If we gonna be going in tonight.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put up on the community board early what we gonna be going in on tonight.
All right.
I'm gonna put that shit on the community board.
So if y'all feeling the stuff that we talking about, please like this video. You know what I mean? Hit the notification bell. Follow us on our second channel too. That's Night and Day Talk Media. That's Night and Day Talk Media. If you type that into the YouTube search bar, the channel will pop right up. It's called Night and Day Talk Media, and you can subscribe over there too. You know what I mean? If y'all want to support, you know what I mean? Y'all can support us through our multiple shops, our CBD shop or our Night and Day Net Market shop. You know what I mean? If y'all want to donate, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to do. But we just simply just enjoying y'all watching our videos. We appreciate y'all watching our videos and all that.
Yeah, hit the like button, man. If you haven't hit the smash that like button, pound that button. Pound shit out that motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely click that like button so our videos can be actually shared. Because YouTube's algorithm, if no one's engaging or no one's not liking the videos, no one will never see them because YouTube won't show it to nobody. That's how YouTube know that people is interested in your content when your subscribers click the like button. Yes, we do. Yes, we do have a Cash App. The Cash App is actually scrolling on the screen.
Websites and Cash Apps are scrolling at the screen on the bottom. Niggas still can't hear me, B? Niggas saying they can't hear me.
Hold on, I also put a link. Hold on. Do I have a link to the Cash App? Yeah. Well, not a link, but I got the the Cash App right here. If you want to support our channel, hit that super chat or the Cash App. Cash App is $ND Shopping Net. All right. I posted one more time.
You're that shit on. I don't know what the hell niggas can't hear me. Can you hear me, Curry?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you still sound like you under like.
Oh, that shit bullshit.
It sound like you in some like tunnel or something.
Oh, this shit nut shit. Well, I ain't saying shit else. Fuck it. Yeah,
What you said?
I ain't saying shit else. It's time to get up out of here.
All right, yeah, shit, and that's all. Before we go, follow us on our Facebook and our Facebook, our Instagram, and our Twitter. Our
TikTok.
Yeah, we got TikTok too. Actually, our TikTok been growing. Our TikTok been growing fast, actually.
Hell yeah.
Which is weird because I don't really we don't really rock with TikTok like that, but our content just happened to be taking off over there. I don't even TikTok.
TikTok.
I don't even know. TikTok. Yeah, whatever. So we Night and Day Network on all platforms. If you go on Facebook, you type in Night and Day Network, we'll pop up.
Any search.
On Instagram with Night and Day _ network on Instagram.
Any search. Just type in any search anywhere on any of these apps and we'll pop up.
Yeah, so we definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Continue to share our videos so we can grow bigger and get the word out. Shit, and that's all we have to say.
Yep. See ya.